What if fragrance isn't just something you wear, but a doorway back to the version of you that feels happy, alive, and connected? Hello, my BFF. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are going to talk about fragrances that are happiness in a bottle for me. I'm sure you have some like this in your collection, and it's not about the fragrance itself, it's about what it awakens in you, how it feels, what it brings back, the story, the emotion, the feeling. And if you've ever felt a fragrance stir something within you, then you are in the right place. I will share 5 fragrances. If I would try harder, I can pick 100 of them. Imagine dry grass warming under the summer sun, apricots ripening on the branch, laughter echoing through. This is where the next fragrance takes me. Straight back to the summer where we were eating apricots and I was feeling the dry grass under my feet. And this fragrance is Amouage Sunshine. It's still one of my favorites. Delicious in the summer. I love to wear it by itself and also combined with other fragrances. I know that's a crime. It is a magical aura. It's playful but elevated. There's a touch of osmanthus, like a whisper of ripe fruit kissed by almond and vanilla dust. There is a dry herbal heart, as if the wind were brushing through past late summer blooms. And it's funny, growing up, we would eat unripened apricots, sour, green, and we would eat them with salt. It was almost like a rebellious act. We were not rich. It's nostalgic, refined. It's like the sweetness of childhood, but with grown-up elegance. Amouage Sunshine Woman. Close your eyes and picture a forest, but not the cold, damp kind, but a warm, mesmerizing fairy tale kind. The one that is filled with flowers and sweetness in the air, and something delicious is drawing you even further. And that's what this next fragrance brings up for me. It reminds me of my childhood next to the Danube Delta. It's Relfet sur l'Okavango by Ella Kay. It's inspired by Okavango Delta, but I was not living there. I was growing up in Romania, and we had this acacia forest right next to where I was living. And when the trees would bloom, the acacia flowers were so mesmerizing, white and fluffy. And what we would do, we would go inside the forest and eat those delicious flowers. Sweet, creamy, enveloping, strong. When I wear it, I feel like I'm surrounded by magic. It dances around me. It's super, super nice in the high heat. It's like acacia flowers and marula liquor. It's bold, it's radiant, and it's not here to blend in. When I say sweet, I mean unapologetically sweet. It's the kind of sweetness that draws attention in. It's like joy bursting out without restraint. It reminds me of that kind of laughter that fills a room, not because it's trying to, but because it's so contagious. Ella Kay, Relfet sur l'Okavango. Oh, and I want to share a story that has been on my mind lately. A man runs from a tiger. He runs, and he falls off a cliff. He grabs a vine and he is trapped. Above him is the tiger. Under him, it's another tiger, danger of death. And then he looks around and he sees a strawberry. Red, juicy, delicious. The question is, what should the man do? There is only one answer. At first, I didn't understand the story and I said, how am I going to enjoy the strawberry when we have so much worry and it's not so easy to focus on the present moment? All we have is the present moment. Everything has happened in the present moment. So why not enjoy the strawberry? The next fragrance is pure fun. Pink, bubbly, Sweet, sticky joy. It smells like the bubble gum of my childhood. I was looking for a fragrance that smells like pink bubble gum and that is not annoying, and I found it, and it's from Montale. This is Bubble Forever. This prayer was not so good. What more can I say about this? It's not a fancy fragrance, it's a bubble gum in a bottle. Something that will make you smile, and if you love bubble gum. And it takes me back to my childhood once again, where we would have the pink bubble gum and we would go to the Danube in the high heat in the summer, jump directly with our clothes on, and the water is so cold as if it has ice cubes in it. But it doesn't matter, we were having the best day of our life. No worry in the world. The notes also say that it has some flowers. Nothing matters. All that matters is how it makes me feel. It makes me feel happy, and it smells like bubblegum. Playful sweetness. And the next fragrance is Magic. It smells mystical, airy, white, nutty, not any type of nut. The notes reveal tuberose, mystical. It's inspired by a white beast, the unicorn, and it is from Le Liquide Imaginaires, Blanche, Bete. This is another fragrance that is super special in my collection. Yeah, it smells like roasted coconut. The first time I got it, I asked my boyfriend what it smells like. And he said, this is the Bounty chocolate bar feeling. Tingles my nose. This is happiness in a bottle. There is something else that I must add. Growing up in Romania, we didn't have Bounty chocolate bars until later on. So when they finally brought them in, Bounty was like the most exotic sweet we could ever have. And this is exactly that, like a sweet from another universe. Blanche Bete, it's long lasting, strong, it's airy, if you know the vibe. Happiness in a bottle. Blanche Bete, the gentle white beast. Who here loves vanilla? I do. We couldn't have this list of fragrances that bring joy without a vanilla. And this next fragrance is a vanilla, but it's not the childish type. It's warm, glowing, inviting, balmy. It's like vanilla bean ice cream melting slowly in a warm room with just a hint of rum or cognac, with sensuality in the air. Creamy, boozy, golden. It's not childish sweet. It's deep, warm, and comforting, like wrapping yourself in a cozy, boozy vanilla dream. This is joy in a bottle, but the kind of joy that is elevated. A dash of ylang ylang gives it a floral lift, and a touch of benzoin makes it rich and resinous. It's the kind of scent that makes you feel joyful, uplifted, elevated, delicious, happy, and alive. And it's Spiritueuse Double Vanille by Guerlain. Try all the vanilla fragrances in this world. At least I have tried to test most of them. This one is still my number one. Sweet, balmy, boozy, just a little bit, 1%. Super creamy, glowing, golden. Whatever I wanted in a vanilla, I already have it. And no harsh edges, nothing that is too much in your face. It sits close to the skin, but I like that about it. This is not the fragrance that shouts, it purrs, and everyone feels mesmerized by it. And another thing is that it's super long lasting, and my boyfriend always gives me compliments on it, and he can even smell it in the morning if I sprayed it the night before. It's super, super nice masterpiece. This is Indulgence in a Bottle, Happiness in a Bottle, Spiritueuse Vanille by Guerlain. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching, for liking this video, for subscribing. Before I go, I want to leave you with a quote by Eckhart Tolle. I need to read this one, I don't want to mess it up. Joy does not come from what you do. It flows into what you do, and thus into this world from deep within you. Eckhart Tolle. What do you think about that? Joy does not come from the fragrance itself. It's already within you. The fragrance only stirs it awake. My invitation to you is to look at your collection and pick up the fragrances that awaken happiness inside you. And let me know below. Let's share the magic. I'm sending you a big hug and so much love. And until next time, follow the scent trail back to yourself. You are my strawberry. Bye.